Hey, friends and neighbors. Keith here with Dad's Two Cents. Hey, I want to share something with you. My new vision board for 2025. Best vision board ever. Not because it's mine, not because of my vision necessarily, but just I had this really cool idea. And I'm sure other people have had the idea, but I hadn't heard of it. So I came up with it myself, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, there's probably some videos out there on it too, but I had this idea and I wanted to share it with you. So I thought maybe it might be helpful to you. So I had a vision board a few years back, and just cut some pictures and some things out of a magazine. That some things that I wanted. Maybe a vehicle or whatever, and that kind of thing. And so I wanted to make a new one, and I was like, magazines are $8-10 a piece or more, and and then you might find one picture that you want out of that magazine, unless you subscribe to a magazine or something like that. But if you don't subscribe, then magazines are just harder to find unless you buy them new. And again, they're not very cheap to just cut them up, to make a vision board, and then to get just everything you want, it's going to be maybe hard to find. So I had this idea of just going to Google and looking up the things that I wanted to be on my vision board, that I was uh, looking forward to, as far as goals and things that I wanted to see happen, or things I wanted to purchase, or things, places I wanted to visit, that kind of thing. And yes, Jennifer Aniston, she is on my vision board. I mean, I can't help it. I mean, she might not go out with me. I don't know. I might not go out with her if she asks me. I don't know. I may play hard to get rid of. I don't know. You know what I mean? But we are about the same age, so hey, I put her on there. Okay, it's okay. So I'm probably going to share my vision board, so don't judge me. Okay, don't judge me. You got yours, I got mine. And you're welcome to share yours with me if you want to. But anyway, I'll probably share it. Since we're talking about it, I'll go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. But what I did was I would just find pictures and things that I wanted to. Places I wanted to visit, let's say, and I would go out there and just save that on my phone, and then I just went to Walmart. I looked at Walmart and Walgreens. I'll tell you why I looked at both. Well, I was checking prices first of all, just see if one of them was cheaper. They're both 14 cents for a 4x6 print. So for like $5, I got 30 some prints. I didn't need all of them. And I've got like a 2x3 foot. Bulletin board, I believe it is, something like that, about that size, and a cork board, and I just took and put thumbtacks in those, and stuck it that way. You could do different things. You could tape it. If you got a place you can tape it up somewhere. I don't like to tape to my wall too much because it will take the paint off sometimes. Things like that. So if you got a board to put it on, that's probably more ideal. But if you want to save money, maybe get a piece of cardboard and maybe hang it up and then just stick them to the cardboard somehow, whatever. There's a lot of different things you could do. Or inside, maybe on your closet, on the inside of the door, it might not hurt the door as much just to tape them to them. But anyway, $5 or something like that. I got all these prints of different things that things I wanted. I got Alan Jackson. I'd like to sing on stage with Alan Jackson, play guitar with him. I got Brad Paisley and Luke Combs, some of the people I like, and so just things like that. I got the subscribers on YouTube, so I got a YouTube thing on there. I got some cash on there, things like that, and not really that I care about being, a millionaire or anything like that, but I just like to make enough money where I don't have to work at my job. Okay, I like to work. I just, I'd like to do something different with my life, but than my job. But anyway, it's not terrible. It's not the worst thing. But anyway, it's just something a little more, have a little more freedom, with, or something like that. So I got money on there. I got, like I say, places I'd like to visit and things like that. So, but I wanted to share it with you because I thought, well, that's an inexpensive way to do it. 14 cents. Per print, and then later on, a month from now, I go, hey, I want to go to, I'd like to visit here, or I'd like to, I see a house I like, and so I could go on the internet, on that, real estate side, and do a picture of that house, and I could add that at any time, and if I need to take, well, I'll take this one off, and I'll put one here, whatever, so you could rearrange, you could move it around, and have a lot of flexibility because anything's going to be on the internet, right? Anything that you can dream of and imagine, there's a picture of it on the internet, so you can do that and update it at any time. So anyway, I just want to share that with you. As I say, you may already know that, and if you did, you should have shared it with me first of all. You know what I mean? But I don't know what you're waiting on. But anyway, I thought that was kind of a nice way of doing it. You can also do it on your phone. you know, and of course save them on your phone and have, you know, like on Google Docs, I think it is, or something like that. Different sites you could, you know, save them in maybe your notes or something, and have it right there handy to look at. But I like having the board too, so you know it's kind of handy to have both, and see. I have it in my bedroom, so I see it, you know, every night and everything like that. See Jennifer, you know, before I go to sleep, and tell her good night, kiss her good night, you know, that kind of thing. I know that's kind of weird, but that's just the way it is. I can't help it. Anyway, I'm 59. You know, hey, it's just, you know, I'm a creepy old man. I can't help it. You know what I mean? This is the way it is. When I was 20, I could say those things and it didn't matter, but now it's creepy. I don't know why, but it's the way it is when you get older. But anyway, I appreciate y'all tuning in as always, and if you could give us a thumbs up on this, subscribe to us, and you know, comment down below. It'd be great to hear from you. And you know, like I say, good luck with your vision this year for 2025. I hope it's the best year ever. And you know, like I say, let me know what's on your vision board, and I'll probably share mine here in just a minute, and you can let me know what you think. And we'll see you on the next video. Thanks.